today we're going to destroy some value, because I'm going to open them. Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today in this Destroying the Valley, we got some Power Ranger figures. That's not the theme song. That's better. Okay. And then also got the one I've been most excited about. This is the Yu Yu Hakusho Kazuma, or you may know as Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho from GT Toys. Just got him in. I didn't know they shipped him out, but he showed up on my doorstep. I'm excited. And he's also a cloth figure. Sadly, box is a little bit banged up, but we're just going to... Anyways, because Destroying the Valley, we're going to rip these guys freaking open. Main reason about this, love Yu Yu Hakusho, easily my favorite anime of all time. And then, of course, I had to get him because my favorite male anime character of all time. And then also picked these up. Love Mighty Morphin. Had to get the Ninja Rangers, especially with the sort of tie into the films as well. Hopefully, I still gotta find a white and pink. Working on that one. But at least was able to get Billy and Adam. So, anyways, we're just gonna kind of get into these. I don't think they actually come with weapons. Nope, they just got magical fist powers. I was thinking about getting a knife, because usually actually pretty ginger about opening these boxes, but what the heck? Kuwabara's messed up. Everybody, I feel like, needs to be messed up. Yeah, just toss all the boxes in the corner. Also gotta sit those out so the camera will focus on good old Adam here. Comes with some extra hands. You can get a karate chop hand. Looks like kung fu hand. Then for... Oh, he actually comes with an extra neck piece. That's actually kind of sweet. Then you get the Adam with the headband. You get Mask Adam. But you can sort of see his face there. And then full on mask for you. I guess it's definitely more Sentai looking with this. And posability seems pretty solid. For the most part, these guys are going to be majority-wise the exact same bodies, just like the decal for him. He has the frog emblem on his chest. Got the little bandana on the back. A little ugly part on the wrapping around the waist there. Everything else seems really solid, though. Got the weight on the boots. Definitely really posable. I like, too, that has the strings on the back where the boots strap together. Some double jointed knees. Not too shabby. I think we're going to change the head out, though. I kind of was planning on having all of them with the heads exposed, because I made customs of the base Rangers, but Season 2 Rangers and up, I don't have anything, so I was planning on the Ninja Rangers could kind of set in for that. Although I really dig this look, though. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one. So, see how... Oh, actually really easy to pop the head out. Oh, this is actually its own separate thing, too. Yeah, that's neat. So I imagine I kind of just... I guess I could look at the... that helps me, Zero. Packaging, how it's supposed to sit. If that looks more... Yeah, it looks way more appropriate like that. Nope, didn't actually pop in. There we go. So now we got Adam ready to beat up some putties. Well, I guess it was the Tengu Warriors at this time. Question, do I actually want the accessory hand? Which I don't even think I got it out of the package. I didn't. got a little swooshy effect for his hands. That is kind of cool, though. I think we'll go with that. Make it a little more dynamic. I do actually really love the coloring on this, though, because it's got the gold on the armbands. You got it along here. It's on the shoulder pads. Same with, well, at least on the bottom of the boots. Anyways. I guess if I'm doing that, I probably don't want clenched fists on the other one either. Not sure how to best go about this, because you think you want it more like Horchia, like he's in motion. Guess that sort of makes sense. Because you want it like he's already like committed to the move. Well, I guess, yeah, that looks better. Alright, I'm kind of digging that. Maybe if I can angle it a little bit higher up. There we go. Not too bad. Then we got Billy. Gonna be doing pretty much the same thing with him. I don't know why, I always really liked Billy's ninja look. And I think a lot of it's just because I really like the color blue. Like, Ed was more like traditional ninja color with the black, but maybe just because it also kind of reminds me of Sub-Zero in a way. Definitely more blue than Sub-Zero, but it's got, why is there plastic around the knuckle? There we go. Did I get the effect piece out? Sure did. So he's got, that is an odd punching hand. I think it's supposed to be, it's kind of like, the Bruce Lee thing where he's like, whoa. That's what this looks like. Oddly enough, not really for that one. Also has karate chop. Masked head. Nice thing is there is differences between the two. Oh, he's actually got, well, I guess they all have diamond patterns. It's just a little bit more visible on the Billy. And then regular one, which somebody, I forget who, but in my Discord brought up the fact that this kind of, Billy kind of looks like Robert Pattinson. Oh, there we go. Get that off. This one really doesn't want to work with this. Once we get the Billy head on, it should be fine. Eventually. Ooh, that's awkward. There we go. Yeah, more or less pretty much the same, except for he's got the wolf symbol and it's just blue, but detail wise, very. What the hell? Billy, why is your butt wet? Why is there gloss on his butt? God, this is like. Is there like fuzz? He's got a fuzzy butt. Oh, that's kind of lame. Yeah, there's definitely something scratched and got. Oh man, actually, his entire back section is pretty bad because this is discolored too. I don't know what happened to you, Billy, but thankfully you'll be kind of looking towards the front of the shelf, I guess. So you got that going for you. For the most part, the fist effect, I think, is pretty much the same as what we got with some of the other figures. But you can have him do his punch. Sadly, I have no idea what to do with this hand. Because karate chop hand and kung fu hand kind of makes sense. This, not as much. I guess I kind of like it because it's a little bit more, it just got more action going on than just a typical clenched fist. But it's like, well, I guess you could do that. And he's like, pow. God, he looks so much older on this figure, though, to be fair. Definitely doesn't look like a teenager with that. God, yeah, he's got a lot going on. Like, his headband's kind of fudged up, too. God, my Billy's been through the ringer. Like, Adam was pretty darn perfect. Like, not really any noticeable issues, but Billy, holy crap. This guy's definitely had a little bit of problems. Granted, it's pretty easy touch-ups here and there. So, for the most part, he's pretty much just going to be hanging out the shelf and just looks like he's about to punch a Tenga warrior in the face. So, between these two, Adam's definitely the clear winner here, but Billy, I don't know, I still like Billy, but this figure's definitely on the lackluster side in comparison. Alright, Kuwabara, don't fail me now. Still kind of concerned that your box is ripped. So hopefully nothing's damaged. Ooh, that spirit sword actually looks pretty saucy. Alright, so he does have his stand, which pretty much all these Great Toy figures have the exact same stand with the wood floor look that the stands really don't actually like to go into. Ooh, that one did it. Use way more force than I usually do, but it did it. Okay, that time it. Still. It's debatably in. That's one thing about these. I don't really dig the stands. Oh, this is soft. I was figuring it was going to be like a resin. Oh, that's odd. I don't know if I like that. I guess you're not going to break it, but it's definitely different. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that head looks pretty solid. Especially from the side angles. And he's got his giant poofy hair. Got his blue outfit. A little bit of the white shirt sort of peeking through. Just held in with magnets so you can have it open if you want. Or if you want to tuck it in, you can do that too. Got to grab Yusuke, but from what I've seen, they definitely they should scale. He's not wearing any socks, so those shoes. Oh man, those shoes would be rank. But for his other stuff he comes with, we get extra heads. Looks like we get yelling head, grinning looking down, clenched teeth, and serious Kuwabara. Oddly enough, like this is like the smirking one has like the biggest eyes. Also, his pupils are super tiny compared to the rest of them, to be fair. Not sure which one I'm going to go with yet. More than likely, it's probably between the yelling. To be honest, the one that's on him, it's also pretty solid. Maybe the teeth one. Then you get some extra hands. You get a pair of open. And then quite a few variations of the gripping hand. And then his based clenched fist. Also get the little sack for his schoolwork. We gotta get that spirit sword in the hand. I guess we'll go with that one. Thankfully these are pretty easy. Also like that's got the buttons on the shirt. I will say the one nice thing about these figures is the cloth on them is really solid. Also really like the dark blue. Goes in easy enough. Yeah. Kuwabara's ready to mess up some days. Gonna murder us some demons. So swapping the head out, it doesn't have... Like this looks like two separate pieces, so I imagine this part, yeah, so this slides off. And then It's the one weird thing is they work, like, these heads work a little bit different than your typical figure arts. I guess I'm curious about this grinning one. So we'll try one extra head before we call it good. Oop. Also would help if I put it on the right way. Slide. Not bad. Not sure if I'm digging this one as much though. But nice that we get the look. Still would have really liked the headband of love. I feel like that's missing out of this set. But real quick, gonna grab Mr. Urameshi and the rest of the crew. Thankfully, they're all pretty much hanging out behind me. Yeah, looks pretty good. Like, maybe Kuwabara could have been a little bit taller. But other than that, really digging this. Like, I'm so happy to finally have a full set of Yu Yu Hakusho figures. Supposedly, they're supposed to be doing more characters, so I can't wait for that. Still, I lost my file I made for the Dragon of the Darkness Flames, so I still got to work on that for 3D printing. Got the spirit gun, though, so at least part way there. I have to do one for Kuwabara, too. I kind of want to do his Fly Swatter Doom. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, and Facebook. Guys, like keep up the day with channel doing it. We really appreciate it. And see you guys next video. Bye-bye.